There are those who tell lies, and then there are those who can tell when lies are being told. You can be better at both.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning.
Thank you for joining us today. Today could change your life. Why? Because you're a liar. Liars, liars, we're all liars.
I always tell the truth. I'm like, Honest Abe.
No, you're not. Even if you're a truthful person, you'll tell white lies every now and again. It's a proven fact.
Now that's racist.
Everybody lies on a daily basis. It's just a fact of life. It's a fact of our culture, sadly.
Yep, the human condition.
Lies are rewarded. Now what I wanna do is I wanna take us through 8 tips to be able to tell when someone is lying.
Or to be able to be a better liar.
Exactly. It's your choice how you want to apply this knowledge, but either way, you should be taking notes. So I got 8 of these things. I think we can interact with these a little bit, you know?
You being serious now? You telling the truth, or are you lying, making this up?
How would you know?
I don't know, I haven't been trained yet.
Tip number 1, a liar will look you in the eyes too much.
Really?
You're not really interested. You're lying because you're maintaining eye contact.
No,
See,
this is so interesting.
And now, it is interesting. Work with me here. Just don't keep staring at me like that because it makes me uncomfortable, which is a different video entirely.
Okay.
How to make Link uncomfortable.
Yeah.
This is actually a reaction to the well-known fact that liars don't like to make eye contact.
Yeah, they like to shift to the left.
That now there is a shift in how liars lie because they know that they will overcompensate by making too much eye contact when telling you a lie.
Ooh.
Pretty interesting, huh?
Little feedback loop.
Tip number 2, a liar will use formal language over informal. Instead of saying, I didn't take your cookies, you'll say, I did not take your cookies.
Yeah, I don't use contractions when I'm lying.
Nobody does.
I do not use contractions when I am lying. I just lied.
I get it. Okay, so, but you weren't lying, you were just being funny.
I don't know,
Or
I mean, maybe I do
funny.
this. I don't lie that much. I hardly ever lie, I'm honest. I have a beard.
Well, you're not making eye contact, so maybe that.
I am with them.
What does a beard have to do with this?
Beards make you more honest.
All right.
Science says so.
Don't write that down. Rhett has a beard. Everyone's writing that down now. Tip number 3, when someone is lying, they will limit their expressions to only the mouth.
That's hard to do.
Like a fake smile, man. You know, okay, how to determine when a smile is fake or real? If it's just in the mouth, it is a fake smile. Like this?
I can't do that because I just look constipated. You know, that's
and actually, your cheeks are raising. You're not supposed to raise your cheeks much.
How do you do it without raising your cheeks?
Well, a real smile, your cheeks will raise a lot, and you'll have some crow's feet develop here. It'll be like, see that? It's actually, I'm still doing a fake smile, but I'm doing a convincing fake smile. Smake file. See? That's almost real. But if it's just in this, like a Duchenne smile.
Oh, Duchenne.
Yeah, the famous psychologist, he determined that when your cheeks raise up and you have crow's feet, then that's a real smile. But when my kids smile for a picture, I'm like, smile for the picture. 1, 2, 3, smile.
There you go.
And they're just like.
Constipated.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm constipated, Dad.
That's what they call a Pan Am smile.
Because of the planes.
Because the planes.
The flight attendants.
This is before Botox. You could also call it the Botox smile when your eyes don't move at all.
Yeah.
But before Botox, which was in 2002, that's when Botox came out for cosmetic reasons,
Yeah.
Rhett. There was an airline called Pan Am.
You know a lot.
You seem to know about. Boop, 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 boop. And you know how when you're exiting the plane, what do the flight attendants do?
They say, duck, sir, please duck.
To you.
Yeah, to me. Because
To everyone else, they just give a fake smile. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And it's all in the mouth.
have a great day.
You know that they're lying. They're not grateful
They're
that
not
you
happy.
flew.
Yeah.
That's why it's called
They've been on a plane all day.
Pan Am smile, not the Duchenne smile. Tip number 4, a liar will subconsciously make gestures that do not match their emotions. So you'll be like, of course, I would love to help you move. And it's actually difficult to do. Did you see? I like started shaking my head. Like,
let me get it going now. I do. Yes, I would like to help you move. It's got to be more subtle than that.
It's subtle. It's more like this. Like, yeah, I'd love to help you move.
Like Catherine Hepburn? Is that what kind of situation? Yeah, I mean.
No, people do that. If it'd be like, I disagree with you.
But that's convincing, but it seems like you actually do agree with me.
Well, it's kind of like patting your head and rubbing your stomach. It's not easy to do.
No, your car isn't over there.
Subconsciously, it's like if somebody gives you a Christmas gift and you're like, yeah, I'd love the Christmas gift that you're trying to give me, but you're pushing it away. I don't know, maybe that's a stretch.
I think they're more subtle than that. I don't know.
Yes, it's more subtle, but I'm making it obvious so that you can learn.
Oh, because I'm stupid.
What number are we on? Number 5? A liar will subconsciously place objects between them and their accuser. So like, tell me something that's the truth and tell me something that's a lie. And put something in between me. Now again, this is a subconscious thing. Oh, a little subconscious marketing.
These are not shoes.
No, it's
These are phones.
Yeah. No, well, no, you wouldn't lie about the thing that's being put in between you, but you would be like, yeah, I enjoy working with you. And you would distance yourself and kind of build a barrier. Be like, yeah, I enjoy working with you. I enjoy being in your presence.
But this is a good idea, though. This is a phone. This isn't a shoe.
Yeah, and you can't get it at RhettandLink.com/store. What?
Product placement.
A marketing thing. Yes, I mean it's interesting how when it comes to these subconscious tells that, again, they are very subtle.
Yeah.
But you can see it. There's a fascinating TED talk about this whole thing, and she cuts to images of Bill Clinton and John Edwards, only Democratic candidates.
Democratic?
Correct, Democratic.
Democratic.
Politicians. No, I don't want to get political here.
Democratic.
Also, OJ.
OJ's honest.
Cuts the video of these people.
OJ was telling the truth, man.
I'll put the link in the description.
He had a little stubble.
If you want to go deeper. What are we on now? Number 6, a liar will use your words of a question to make an answer. So if I'm like, did you steal my last cookie?
No, I did not steal your last cookie.
Right, see, you're lying. Otherwise you would have just said, nah.
Right, or
Or you would just say, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
And that would just be the truth,
Yeah.
which is a different thing. Number 7, liars like to add unnecessary details into their statements. It's another technique of overcompensating. You know you're lying, so you might as well try to throw in too many details to convince people. Why would I know so much if I was telling a lie?
Right, I forgot to put deodorant under my left arm when I wasn't stealing your car.
And finally, liars are horrible at telling their stories backwards. You know, people tend to rehearse their stories, their alibis. But then especially if you do it over time, like not all at once, but you ask them, well, if they're lying about where they ended up, they're gonna start at the beginning. Well, you can start at the end and ask them about that and then slowly move backwards through the story and it will just blow their minds.
Yeah, because they've invented it. They've invented the story. It didn't really happen, so they can't go back
invented it in one order.
Recreate it.
Right. So you're accessing it in a different way.
Okay, well let's see how good you are at this. I do not have a sheet of paper folded up in my pocket that says, "The key to happiness is a warm puppy," with a picture of a puppy that I drew in the year 1958.
Well, there's nothing in between us. You lost eye contact there for a minute. I'd say that's true. It's not a lie.
Only one way to tell.
The key to happiness is a warm puppy. 1958. I don't think we've proven anything. All right, people, the power is yours. You now.
That's like a magic trick. You know, like you go to a magic show and
not really.
And then you got something that crazy in your pocket.
So you can use this power and this knowledge for good or evil. It's your choice. You know what time it is.
Students from North Carolina State University in Clinton, North Carolina. And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
There's a special Black Friday Mythical shoe sale. That's all models of the Mythical shoe, the pink, the original, and the 2.0. The first 300 pairs that we sell on Black Friday and thereafter get a free Tweak Mythical pack.
And follow us on Twitter to find coupon codes associated with getting the best deal possible on your Mythical shoes.
Rhett and Link become allergic to each other.
I'm swelling up. I think it has something to do with either you or the fact that my voice is lower or the fact that I'm puffing out my cheeks.
I'm gonna call 911.
Can't breathe.
Sounds
My throat's closing.
Sounds like the ocean. So if we start getting secret knowledge, I'm not gonna be your buddy anymore.
If we start getting secret knowledge, I'm not going to be your buddy anymore. That would be hurtful if it didn't sound so stupid.